Welcome back to our series, Self-Publish Your Book in 7 Days. Today is day 4, and we're diving deep into the technical side of things, the publishing platforms. As Orson Scott Card said, everybody walks past 1,000 story ideas every day. The good writers are the ones who see 5 or 6 of them. You've seen your story, you've written it, and now it's time to get it into the hands of readers. On day 4, we're setting up your book for publication. There are many platforms out there like Kobo, which is popular in Europe, and Barnes & Noble. But today, we're going to focus on the biggest player in the game, Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing, or KDP. Head over to kdp.amazon.com to get started. If you're new, you'll need to create an account. Make sure you have your tax information and bank details handy, because that's how you'll get paid. This process can take a few hours, so block out some dedicated time. Our strategy for today is to complete all the steps right up until the final publish button. We won't click that just yet. We'll save everything as a draft and come back on day 7 after you have had time for peer reviews and fresh creative insights. Taking this pressure off now lets your creativity breathe. Once you're in your KDP dashboard, always start by creating the ebook version. Why? Because KDP makes it incredibly easy to convert your ebook setup into a paperback later on, saving you a ton of time. Now, let's talk details. Your book title is crucial. Spend some time browsing Amazon. Look at books in your genre. See what's trending and make sure your title isn't already taken by a bestseller. If you're planning a series, decide on the series name now. This helps readers find all your books together later on. Next up is the book description. This is your sales pitch. You have 4,000 characters to grab a reader's attention and convince them to buy your book. My advice? Write this description in a separate document beforehand, so you can just copy and paste it in. You'll also need a shorter, punchier version for the back cover of your paperback, so think about that as well. Then, you'll see a section for publishing rights. Since you wrote the book, you own the copyright, so you can confidently claim the publishing rights. Keywords are next, and they are absolutely vital for discoverability. You get to choose up to 7 keywords or key phrases. Think like a reader. What words would they type into the Amazon search bar to find a book like yours? Use Google's keyword planner or just type phrases into Amazon search to see what auto-populates. This is how new readers will find you. Amazon also runs contests, and sometimes participating is as simple as adding a specific keyword to your list. Keep an eye out for those opportunities. Choosing your book's categories can feel overwhelming. You get to pick 2. Browse through the options and find the most specific, relevant categories for your book. Don't stress too much. You can pick 2 reasonable ones now and refine your choices on day 7 before you publish. Alright, it's time to upload your manuscript. For most people, a standard Word document, either Doc or Docs, is the easiest and best choice. KDP handles the conversion perfectly. If you're more advanced, you have options like Mobi or EPUB, but for beginners, stick with what's simple. Next is the cover. Hopefully, you've been working on this since day 1. You'll upload your cover file here. While KDP has a cover creator tool with stock images, I find that using external design tools or hiring a designer gives you a much more professional and unique result. What about the ISBN? This used to be a complicated, separate process. Not anymore. Amazon integrates ISBN generation right into the KDP platform. You can get a free ISBN for your paperback right on this screen. It's a game changer. Now, let's talk about getting your book noticed. KDP Select is an optional program you can enroll in. It gives your book more visibility through promotions like Kindle Unlimited and can lead to more revenue. You'll also set your book's sales territories. For most new authors, selecting worldwide rights is the way to go. You can also decide whether to allow book lending, which can be another great way to get your work in front of more readers. Once you've filled out all these details, you'll reach the pricing page. After you set your price, you will see a big tempting button that says Publish Your Kindle ebook. Do not press it yet. Instead, scroll down and click Save as Draft. Congratulations! You've done the heavy lifting for day 4. Your book is officially in the system, waiting for its grand debut on day 7. Now, a quick word on other platforms. It's often a good idea to not put all your eggs in one basket. Kobo, through their Kobo Writing Life platform, is another excellent option. The setup process is similar. A pro tip, consider publishing on 2 different platforms. After a few months, you can compare sales data and see where your book performs best. Just be aware, if you enroll your book in KDP Select, Amazon requires exclusivity, meaning you can't sell the digital version anywhere else. What if you want physical copies of your book on hand? While KDP handles print on demand, services like Lulu.com are still great options if you have a budget and want to order a batch of books yourself. And have you thought about an audiobook? This is a huge and growing market. Amazon's company, Axe, lets you turn your book into an audiobook. You can narrate it yourself or hire a professional. It's a fantastic way to reach people who love to listen while driving, exercising, or just relaxing. KDP is even starting to roll out automated text-to-speech audiobook creation. Phew, that was a lot. You have successfully completed day 4. You've set up the entire backend for your book's release. Now, I know at this stage, you might be feeling a bit drained. If you have the budget and feel overwhelmed, there are services like Book Launcher.com that can take over the publishing process for you. But you've come this far, and you are so close to the finish line. You've done an amazing job today. Take a well-deserved break. On day 5, we'll shift gears and start talking about marketing. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the rest of this journey. See you tomorrow.